My name is Ethan Siegel and I am your new Dangerman. Each week I'm going to come to you and I'm going to explain to you the science behind the world's most dangerous stunts in show business. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my health, my safety, and my life on the line, not because I have a death wish, but because I know how these things work and you're going to see them explained to you coming right from me. So let me tell you about one of the simplest ones that actually scares the hell out of me. When I take a look at something on the stove, I know that hot things don't look hot, and yet I've burned myself so many times. I'm sure we all have. But I've seen people take a pot of boiling lead and stick their hand in there. Now, lead boils at over 400 degrees Celsius. This is incredibly hot. And yet a human being can just take their hand, stick it in there, and take it out very briefly without actually hurting themselves. Now let me tell you how this happens. This is called the Leidenfrost effect. And the way this works is your hand contains a tremendous amount of water. Water has what's called a very high specific heat, and what this actually means is that when you take something that's hot and put it on your hand, it takes a tremendous amount of energy to actually raise the temperature of the water in your hand. Now, if I've just dried my hand off and I stick it in the lead, I'm definitely going to get burned. But what you can do in the movies or in show business or anywhere if you have some prep time is you can dip your hand into some water. And this is really indiscernible. You stick it in the boiling lead, and what all that heat from the lead is going to do is it's going to heat up the water on your hand only by a few degrees. And so your hand won't feel any of the pain that would come if you stuck it directly into the molten lead. And so you can do this without hurting yourself.